This is Bobby McGee sitting back here looking at these notes that Bruce Lee had left from his. He's writing a theory, a little philosophy on his writers and his perspectives of the hierarchy of writers in the sky, in which the writers of you and I have our own writers. And, you know, the odd thing is that the crowd of people you know and see frequently may be characters written from the same writer, because a writer may write only, oh, did I say go slap your mom and girlfriend away, tell them Bobby McGee's on the radio? But, you know, the writers may only have one character, really. Writers may only have one character, or they may have dozens. I did hear some notes here. He's saying that, you know, we train our dogs and we train our fishes. We train everything to become better and better, you know, and looking at the humans en masse, within the confines of the cities or any culture they choose to become a part of, they're training themselves to learn how to mingle, get along with, and maybe create a public self that they can just go out and enjoy the beauties of life and stuff. So, in his notes here, he's saying that it looks like, to his theses, that the humans may be a type of animal, as Bobby McGee making a fun, a type of animal that is being trained on its own by the higher forces that be, and other writers, which, you know, when you train your dog really well, you go into contests, or, you know, if it's a really good dog, it really have a movie made after it, right? So, human beings, really, if you look at it from believing in the realms of God, let's throw that word in there, that word that just confuses everyone, because there's so many different Bibles. But my friend once said, you know, if you're living in an environment that's just totally desert, and it's so hot, and, you know, it's just you touch someone on the wrong day, and because it's so hot, they turn around and rip your head off. Oh, you're bugging me for? What are you bugging me for? And could even ensue in a brawl. So that, the way the writer would work it, different religions, same writer, but different religions for the different environments, situations, and circumstances to which those environments and which the situations and circumstances would result would attribute their reactions and responses and stuff, and which in turn would, if they had happened right, would teach them to self-assess themselves and see what the common denominators of the overall events regarding, etc., the upper legend are leading up to. So getting way out of the box here. So, but if there are writers, and you and I are just these, let's just say, characters in training or angels in training, we really don't know. If you're a God believer, Bible thumper, hitting doors, if you're a Bible thumper, hitting doors, trying to spread the good word, good for you. But the thing is, if there are writers, and looking at all characters around us, one is tend to believe that perhaps these are writers in the sky, and there's groups of them. So there's groups of writers, you know, there could be groups of writers sitting around working on a bunch of characters together to then present to the ultimate writers high up in the hierarchy, producer, the energy, you know. Think majestic, dream majestic is what one thing Bruce Lee's underlining all over his notes here. Dream majestic, think outside the confines of the box, using the very well applications of what we have down here in the realm of matter. Oh, Bobby McGee is feeling like a philosophical professor today. And anyway, just something to think about that. Perhaps you are a character, a very vital, important one, the longer you are here. Perhaps you're more important to the overall story, or you're learning something because you're being trained yourself to be a writer. Or crazy song Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, lay down your tracks here so they can continue over there where the writers are and the whole real family. You know, we lose everything as we go along through life, self-assessing ourselves, you know, and the ego itself ascends. So I think Bobby McGee should go talk to your girlfriend or your mum and discuss you and your behaviours. We know what you're doing when the lights are out. You don't need the covers and stuff. This is Bobby McGee. A lot of material here to read regarding Bruce Lee's philosophy on, or his theory, I guess you could say. And once I read a bit more of it, I'll interview the man again, and we'll see what we can do. This is Bobby McGee with probably one of the longest segments I've currently done in a while. So, sitting back, enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, and if you didn't wake your girlfriend or get your girlfriend or your mama to come listen to Bobby McGee, do be prepared for that slap across the face. You might want to moonwalk out the way you came in when you tell them you miss Bobby McGee on the radio. Free radio. Bobby McGee.